This one's for my cross stitch friends, and you know who you are. So this is a long overdue catch up, and I think it's been a month since I was on here chatting about stitchy projects. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm Mary Ellen. My channel is She Sews Happiness. It's a mixture of dressmaking and other little crafts, including cross stitch, which seems to be the one thing that I consistently have time and space for in my life. There's always that 20 minutes in the evening when Henry's gone to bed and the chores are done and everything's sorted that I can just zone out, relax and enjoy that little bit of mindfulness, I suppose, which is really what it is. So I've got an exciting delivery. This came last week. I haven't had the opportunity to look at it yet, but in here I have February's design for Cotton and Twine, the monthly subscription box. So unfortunately I'm at a disadvantage being in Northern Ireland, and I can't show you the entirety of that box because with the new shipping regulations and stuff, they don't ship to Northern Ireland anymore. But Suzanne and Joanne very, very kindly are sending me out the monthly project with the fabric, the design, the threads, which means I can still join in. So I want to share the project with you that will be coming out in your subscription boxes, and yeah, they get dispatched I think on the 25th of each month. So it's an Easter design in the February box, which is really beautiful, lovely palette. There's soft oranges, yellows with the vibrancy of the fervent green, little bunnies, Easter eggs. I love anything like this. It's just so sweet and so pretty. And the way in which the project has been finished here, it's been backed and then it's been finished hand stitched with some rickrack. None of these pieces I get, but I will pick those up because I do want to finish it in exactly the same way that we see it done here. So inside, as usual, then you get all the instructions to complete your stitching, and you get your chart, not only in the beautiful color version but also in black and white as well. So let me just show you the pretty color palette. So there's all my threads that I need. I am really looking forward to stitching this one. I'm going to start it later on this evening, and I do get a needle as well. Still get my needle. I love these. These are the gold plated needles, and yeah, you can never have too many of those. So I'll get that one started later this evening, and that will be that. So if you saw my last video about my cross stitch projects, you will have noticed that I've begun the Cotton and Twine January box, which I did finish again last week, maybe even the week before. I just had to get a hoop to put it in because again I didn't get the hoop because I can't get the subscription boxes. So there you go. It's a Stitchrovia design, stitching my way to happiness. Loved every minute of stitching this, so beautiful. And yeah, again, just a gorgeous little palette too. So what else have I got to share with you? There were a couple of other little projects, but I don't have them handy, and they were just like Valentine's themed really. So what do I have here? I've been buying things. What a surprise. So first thing I have, and when I finish my Cotton and Twine, this is the next project I'm going to work on. So it is from the latest issue of The World of Cross Stitching, and I could just show you the cover page, but let me show you the proper illustration instead. It's this really cute spring design, Margaret Sherry, my ultimate favourite. I can't resist these cute little characters. It's called Spring in Your Step, and I have ordered the entire kit. Again, this took an absolute age to come, like we're talking at least 2 weeks, because they didn't have hoops in stock. It's kind of a bugbear of mine. But yeah, I finally got this from Lakeside and I'll be able to get stitching that once I complete my Easter one. And then I've got this one, which is a gift from a friend. It's a DMC Paris Eiffel Tower theme and it glows in the dark. Again, I love Paris, so she did well by choosing that one. I have another Margaret Sherry. So I picked this one up actually on Vinted because I always look out for Margaret Sherry kits. I just love them so much. So yeah, it's one of the anchor kits, everything I need in there. And again, because I have a garden full of squirrels, I just love those little creatures. So I couldn't resist that one. Also have a thing for the old vintage bears from DMC as well. So I got this, which, because you know I have a little boy, so it kind of like represents the family unit. He loves like any little messy boy, splashing in puddles. So I guess it's kind of like a little memory piece for me that I would like to stitch up. And again, pure nostalgia. Is it because I'm in my 40s now? But I got this too. So this is a DMC kit of Snatch, which has very, very little meaning to me other than I remember being a kid of the 80s having bed linen with this little puppy on it. So I thought I'd get this just for that very reason. So that's me. I am going to hoop up my Cotton and Twine so that that's prepared for me this evening. Other than that, I don't know. I'm a bit frozen because I don't do an awful lot of sewing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing this afternoon. I've, yeah, hit the idea threshold, I think, and just it gets to the point of overwhelm where I really don't know what I want to be making. I do need to make a coat because it's been in my head for so long and I've been given beautiful buttons for it, so I do need to make that. But other than that, it's just the overwhelm. We'll see. I did come up here with the intention of doing some dressmaking today, but maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I just need to recognise that it's okay not to do anything. Maybe I should just go watch Wicked again or something like that. In any case, whatever you're doing, I hope you're a lot more decisive than I am, and I hope you're a lot less tired and yeah, have more energy just to get on with something. But yeah, it's nice getting back, having a bit of a chat, thinking about projects again, and I hope you're all having a great day. I'll chat to you soon, hopefully. Bye.